Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Elden Ring, I have pretty much beaten my challenge run. My 063Y character, where I brought as little as possible from the base game, my Wretch challenge run. I have not beat the last boss, but I haven't beat it yet in any run, so we can call this the last video for this challenge run until I beat that last boss. But here we are going far underground and going against the Putrescent Knight. I had a lot of trouble with this guy in my first run, but here it was super easy. But I'm using the finger from the Mother of Fingers. It has a holy damage in it, which this guy is weak to. And then I'm summoning Andreas, one of the Black Knights. Trying to get in charged heavy attacks. Okay, there's one. Stagger. And critical hit. Okay, 4,000 damage, pretty good. Then we can put in the Ash of War for a big AoE. That'll be 3,000 damage, that's crazy. Yeah, but this time he's not running around a lot. He's just kind of sitting there and doing attacks on us. So maybe that's why he was easier this time. But there he goes. And then I was able to advance Tielie's quest by doing this. Okay, next let's go against Ramina, the Priestess of Rot, I think it is. And we'll keep using the finger. This boss is not that difficult, but I was sad I was not able to beat her first try here. We'll get her second try. Okay, staggered her already, or broke her stance, but I was in a bad place, so we'll just keep doing charge R2s. And we'll summon Andreas again. Oh, that's another stance break. Again, bad positioning. Oh, and I picked up a sword, the Sword of Light. You can use that to give yourself a buff to raise your light damage for like 60 seconds, which is pretty good. And I like holy damage overall. It has a bad rap, but having that Sword of Light in particular, I think would make it even more viable. Oh, there's another stance break. Lots of stance damage with this weapon. But yeah, with this character now at the last boss, I'm thinking about what's next. I think here actually I want to maybe take a break a bit from Elden Ring. I don't want to immediately go into a Sadio run or what is it, an Argo run. I'll take a little bit of time. We'll see how long that lasts, but yeah. Actually, what I might want to do is, well, fight the last boss with one of my two characters that are at the end. That might take some time, so yeah. But there's also the new season of the Nier Automata anime coming out. I need to get on that, maybe. Okay, there goes that boss. Not too bad. Oh, but my summon did go down this time. That's sad. Okay, next, let's go against Commander Gaius, who I think a lot of people are calling the worst boss in the game. I don't think he's that bad. Alright, but first, let's get in there, let's roll, let's dodge that charge, let's do the summon. This will buy us some time. Alright, once he has the attention, we can heal. And then what I'm using here are the Dark Claws, and then if you use the Ash of War, it will throw out this kind of spray of claws. and then does lots of bleed buildup apparently. So I thought I would try it out. I watched the video saying that this was a very good weapon, so I thought I would try it out here. And it's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a bleed proc. Already at 50% HP on the boss about. And there's phase 2, I guess. We'll break the stance. We'll just keep up with the Ash of War. Ash of War doesn't cost very much either, so I can go for a while before needing to refill. There's another bleed proc. An insane weapon. And get one more bleed proc. Ouch. But yeah, this summon is doing a great job of drawing the attention. Oh, there's a stance break. Bleed proc. No, okay, but we got him down anyway. And then doing that, I will get the 5 Skadu tree fragments.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Night Ledder, Dryleaf Dane.
Okay, and then last battle that I'll show for this video will be the kind of the NPC fight. We're at the last step before the last boss.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika.
And this is so cool to hear all the lines from the different characters. But unlike my first playthrough, where it was 2 versus 5, I think, this will be a 3 versus 3. I did the storyline so I could set it up like this. And just to cap the challenge run, we'll play this as a Wretch. So no armor, and then a spiked club. I infused it with the super Hoarfrost Stomp that we get from the Divine Lion boss. Just for kind of an AoE Ash of War. I thought it might be helpful, but it was okay. It was okay. Okay, so here I'm fighting against Don, the martial artist, and then the Horn Scent hit me with a bleed proc there. And then for allies, I have Ansbach and Tielie. Tielie will come later, I guess.
Righteous tarnished. It appears that our interests have aligned.
But I think maybe the next Elden Ring video that I want to make, if I don't get the clear of the last boss, will be a review of the game, and I do want to talk about the voice acting. But Ansbach, one of my favorites. They did a great job with the casting of him. Just a great voice. Sounds weary and wise, but also kind. I'd like to look up who the voice actor is and see what he's like. Alright, we got a 2-on-2 here. The horn set is almost gone. Alright, there he goes.
The runaway spirit of war.
Alright, just us and the martial artist. Okay, here comes Reda. She's kind of the leader of the Mikula Corps.
I can't fathom your convictions. After knowing kindly Mikula, what remains?
And still waiting for my other ally, Tielie, to appear. Oh, we got the frost proc on Don. He'll take extra damage while he is frosted. Yeah, and I was so focused during this fight on just getting in there and winning that I didn't really listen to the line. So I would like to go back, revisit this video, revisit my live stream of Akiha, look at what everybody's saying.
I am deeply sorry for doubting you. I am here.
But the last boss, you can summon Ansbach and Tielie. And I would like to hear all of their lines there too, so I might have to go in there and lose a few times in order to hear it all. But I love the lore surrounding the final fight. Definitely want to talk about that in the review as well. Alright, I got 1 healing left. Okay, no healings left. And then nothing to fill the, what do you call it? The FP gauge either. So I have limited uses left of my Ash of War, and no healing, so I gotta be careful. I don't look like I'm being careful here, but... okay, another Ash of War, they're kinda grouped up. Okay, they're very grouped up here, that's good. Alright, Dawn is nearly gone. Oh, there he goes. Excellent. Now it's just Reda.
I'm sorry.
And I don't see health bars on these 2 ally NPCs. I wonder if they can last forever. Okay, got a couple more Hoarfrost Stomps left. Get a bleed proc on the boss. And take her down, alright. Alright, we'll get Leda's sword. Don't think I'm going to use it, but cool to have it. And then, what's his face? Moore. He did not appear in this fight, because if you select, like when he's depressed, if you select, you know, we'll just be sad forever, I guess he just disappears off the face of the earth, so we don't have to fight him here. But that also means that I don't get his armor, which is very strong. But yeah, sometime I will try to get the clear of the last boss with this character. Okay, that'll do it for now for the 063Y challenge run. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.